Welcome back. Here we are at the campsite and we have to go off and do some fishing down here, which, as always, I'm not looking forward to because of my history with fishing, but it does definitely seem to be a thing with Falcom protagonists, something to do with fishing. So my question is, who at Falcom loves fishing this much? There's got to be someone who loves fishing this much that it's become a thing. Like, where did it begin? How did it begin? Why did it begin? I want to know. It's intriguing. Anyway, we've got main here, so I think we'll do the main conversation first and then see about fishing, assuming that's the correct order. Captain Barbaros is out walking around, said he wanted to check out the area, so I guess I can try to have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you three head to the beach and catch us some fish? On your way, make sure you check out the new facilities too. I've checked out the facilities, so time to go fishing, I guess. Assume it's there with that little pool. I've seen several of these things around, so Adol and the others went to the beach and used the driftage to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Sahad began to teach them how to fish. With the waves this calm, this is a perfect day for fishing. Right, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. We don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look, over there, check it out. Is that? Aye, those are fish shadows. Those are shadows? Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even reel in a big catch if you're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. I mean, yeah, if you want to fish, make sure you go to a place where there's fish. Good advice, I guess. That makes sense. One more thing. Can't fish without bait. Bait! Ugh. Obviously we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Fish tend to like local bait. No, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. Yes, I suppose we shall. Oh, fish. Press up to pull out your fishing rod. X to cast. When the fish bites, press X. X and reel it in. Okay. At all fish attempts, the shadows will vanish. You can still fish if no shadows are present, however, you may haul items or strange objects rather than fish. Well, that's actually intriguing. I'm more intrigued in that.
Look at all the fish.
Oh, I expected him to say more with that, but no.
Here we go.
Okay, so...
There!
Let's just see. Good. I was just testing it. Just gotta wait now. Just mash X, okay.
Awesome!
Like I just launched at him. Sadina. Oh, we get a... Oh! That has the white meat. Ah, I've got a bite. Huh? It's stronger than I expected. I did it! Look everyone, see what I got, I mean, I'm just so surprised that I was able to catch one. Not bad, you're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. But really, I can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys keep those rods, use them whenever you get the fishing itch. I get a different kind of fishing itch, but alright. Also, it'd be really helpful if you guys could record every fish you catch. Especially if you get a craving for some grilled fish. The fishing log, yeah, the usual stuff with Falcom. Looks like we've caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we've finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. Oddly, I want to do more fishing. Oh. Well, there are pools around, so that's okay then.
All right. There.
Let's see if we can catch a few more things before we head off. Smash, 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 smash.
Awesome!
That's sort of thing of like, okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Like, we'll do similar to how we do with, in Kaseki in Legend of Heroes. Very much the idea of
What's
do it
biting
3
today?
times, that sort of thing. Like have a little pattern for it. Might do more, but yeah, cut that out, that sort of thing.
I got one!
So you don't have to keep watching it, etc.
Awesome!
Ooh, looks like we got a bole. Not bad. I got some soft driftage from randomly fishing. I mean, is that... Ooh, flexible branches. Can't go wrong with flexible branches.
Putting up a fight!
We got quite the beastie coming here.
Oh, it's...
I mean, it's A rank. Bitter remedy. Sweet remedy. It's not bad, right? We'll save the 5 that I've got left there. That's not bad, right? It's A rank. This guy's quite the feat there with the extra inputs. I was not ready for that. I was like, oh my. Welcome back. Did you come check out the facilities? I wish there were more. I just finished setting up these facilities and you already want more. No problem, just leave it to me. How'd the fishing go? See for yourself. Wow, nice haul. You got a rank driftage. I'll start cooking more right away. No, they're remedies. You can't cook them. I need them. But how should I prepare them? Don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. I'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch. In that case, I'll whip up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones. We can use them to make a hearty broth, or we could use those as like some kind of tool in some regard. Like bones are sturdy. Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm decent at it, I guess. Oh, I see. You don't know how to cook, Laxia? Well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. Then this is a great opportunity. The recipe for this soup is so simple, anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you. Thank you. Receive the recipe for fish soup. So, general stuff of the cooking, isn't it? Find a campfire. Belch. I'm stuffed. What do you think, Laxia? Is your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island, but guess that won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Christin. We should begin our search for other survivors. Ah, that's right. You better get a move on, Adol. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. So I can't be more specific. I want to check this. It's like, we've not checked this at all, have we? It's a bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Morning.
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears to be some sort of parrot.
It seems awfully domesticated. It does, though I suspect it's simply unafraid of people, having lived its entire life on this deserted island. I thought he could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use. Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird. Indeed. He has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. He needs a name, though. Parrot. Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter? Huh? course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady. My wife, she's every bit the beauty you are. Really? For some reason I'm very curious to meet her. Well, if we get out of here alive, you can all come and meet my family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'll be a real treat for them. I'll keep that in mind. Got any little ones, Captain? Yes, actually. A young daughter just like you. Have a daughter that looks like so hard? Well, I'll be damned. Sounds like we both got one hell of a good reason to get out of here alive. Indeed we do. By the way, Adol, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go. Here we go, the bulletin board. We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village. But Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So, stuff like wood and stone? Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with a bulletin board system. That way people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see. Got it. We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to the village then. And quests. Yeah, we get the idea, yeah. That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. It says check the bulletin board straight away. So building beds. I'd like to build simple beds for us. However, in order to do so, I need you to supply the following materials. Sturdy lumber. They're not like take it. Is there no way to like take the quest? Let's improve our materials eventually when you help me collect stuff. Come and talk to me first. So do I have to go speak to them? Yes is the answer to that, because now they've got quest written above their head. Building beds. Ah, that matter. I would like to build beds for the lodge. Lodge? You got a lodge? But I trouble you to bring me 3 pieces of sturdy lumber. I'm in no great hurry, of course. Let me know when you have them. So do we have like a quest log? The wrong menu. Skills, you say? Ah, the vortex. Pulling nearby enemies with a whirling weapon. High wave, make shockwave to crash against nearby enemies. You have aerial spin. Rise into the air with a stylish spinning slash. Okay, look at that. Why is that? Oh, I was gonna say, why has that got more of a fancy icon around it? It's like, it's the one selected. Journal. Quests. Yeah, so we have got them in here. Okay, cool. Try and get them to... Oh, hello. Talk to Parrot.
Good morning.
Hello, hello. Learn words. It's fun. Fair enough. Oh, you're going to accept my request. Perfect. Let me explain it to you. Alright, my request has to do with the warehouse here. As you can see, all the materials we collect are stockpiled here. We have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others, especially materials dropped by beasts. How to maintain our stock when some items are used more often than others. Think you can help me replenish our stock? Of course I'll help. I knew you'd help me out, buddy. Judging by our current inventory, I only need a couple of specific things. You need 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones more than anything else. If you could bring me those, then I think our storage situation will be okay. Think you can get those items for me? Yeah, we've seen plenty of places where we can get them already. Thanks a ton. When you've got all the materials, make sure you bring them to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later, Adol. Okay, so let's see about heading out then. We need to just go exploring. So I'll keep mapping the island and searching for castaways. So, where should we start looking for castaways? Didn't Dogi say something about seeing someone somewhere earlier? My word, were you not paying attention? Sorry. Mr. Christin, remember where we're supposed to go, don't you? Let's head north. It would seem being terrible at directions is no obstacle to becoming an adventurer. Doki told us he saw footprints on the shore to the south. You can sort our map as we proceed. Okay, so where exactly are we heading to get south? That's the thing. So over there, so we need to head probably over roughly there. But what's the best way of getting there? That's the question. Gotta be some way of getting there quicker. I was looking at the map being like, oh, is it like Xenoblade where it's going to point me in the right direction? Like, oh no, that's where I've been. It's not pointing me back towards the camp. Oh, you can see the little smoke for the camp.
Oh, farewell, ye Spanny ladies. Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids. I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Seiren.
Well, alright then.
Could you please be quiet? Are all fishermen so boisterous?
I'm guessing it's around here. My word. Looks like this big tree is blocking our way. Don't think we can go around it. We're just gonna get this out of the way so we can head over to the other side, yeah? By we, are you including me? Nah, you just sit tight, Laxia. Me and Adol will handle this.
Pow! Red one! Pow! Adol!
Huh? Hey, little lady, knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. I wonder, were you given a name at all?
Paro.
Name? My name is Little Paro.
Little Paro.
Wow, that bird talks good.
Little Paro. So, that's your name.
Little Paro. Messenger.
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Yeah, messenger?
Messenger. Tell you a lot.
Ah, messenger. Got it.
I think it might be trying to say messenger.
I tell, get treats.
Give me treats. Huh. It just flew away with my voice acting. Apparently it needs more training to be a proper messenger. Oh well. Come on, Adol. Let's get to work. I'm sure he'll learn over time. Working together, Adol and Sahad tried to move the fallen tree out of the way. But as time passed, the two eventually realized they just weren't strong enough. So they decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
I mean, you can just climb over it. Look! Little Paro sent you to help us. Yeah, more or less. It's already proving very useful. Situations like this, where long-distance communication is needed, will be invaluable. But admit, I'm pretty surprised, yep. Don't even know what that was. I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy. I tell everything. You thank me. Now give me food. Considering that the captain has been training him, he's surprisingly rude. Sahad, salty. Laxia, scary. Huh? I think he might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. Better be more careful, or I'll relay a message that I didn't mean to send. But perhaps we should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Anyway, this is the tree that's giving you guys trouble, Adol. That's the one. Even though I can just walk around it from the looks of it. Just chop down that little tree next to it. I don't think we have enough people. Hey, watch it now. Now the doggy's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. Help request. If a large obstacle blocks the way forward, send a help request to the castaway village. Be sure to find as many castaways as you can so you have enough people to clear an obstacle. Okay. Make a help request.
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh. If Dogi and Captain Barbaros's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Alexia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud when it was all over, they were able to clear the path. The tree was cleared.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks to everyone's help. Phew, that was tiring. I'm tired too. Seems we finally made some progress. Wonder what we would have done if the others hadn't shown up. We might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstacles. Yep, obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us. Just gotta take things one step at a time is all.
Adol!
I expected you to say it twice. Little Paro? What are you still doing here? You didn't give him treats. I see from Sky. I tell you, you thank me. Nearby event points have been marked on the map. Oh, and what's this bird's deal anyway? Don't ask me. I'm just a bird. I know nothing. See for yourself. This bird is very much smarter than it's letting on, isn't it? That bird cracks me up. Yes, stilted speech aside, he has already proven to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving. We had event markers
Good
on the
luck
map.
the search!
Oh, thank you. Ah, that's intriguing then. So let's proceed and see what these event markers actually are. Activate the crystal, obviously. This crab is there. So let's see. Is there a way to like mark that? Set destination. There we go. Let's travel to Castaway Village. What? Oh, share button. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. It's fast travel back to where we were. It's like no, not the options button. Right. So so we want you here.
It's up to you, Sahad.
Not done yet.
Not done yet.
Go, Sahad!
I like all these bones.
Something there. Nice try.
Definitely like the guarding in this. I definitely do. It's like once I start learning the enemy's like tactics, it's like it's going to be more and more apparent, like when to do it, etc. I'm hoping there's like a pattern with enemies and stuff like that. That's like there's certain ways about them. Like this one, like when it's doing that in the air, it's like very obvious when it's going to hit me. I get used to that more and more over time. It feels good in that regard. Yeah, it's like the combat just feels... I don't know how to describe it. It's not like it's just unique or anything like that. It just... Whether it's the frame rate or something like that, it just feels so snappy and so responsive. And it's just... Though his animations aren't that responsive, that's what's weird. And that one was mistimed. Again, I'm not going to be perfect at first, am I? Ooh.
This fruit looks delicious.
Eat this. I'm counting on you, Adol.
Fair enough. I didn't even get a chance to attack it. It's just dead.
Go, Sahad!
Eat this.
Yeah, doing it too soon now with this. What the hell is that?
Not done yet. Come on.
Skill finish. Anything special? Need more like mucus and stuff like that. I don't really aim for like when it's sort of like midway through the air with that one. Steady lumber. Why would you put that in a chest? Like who put that in the chest? My question, can you destroy that? No. Okay, so where are we going? What are we doing? That's the question now. Let's look at the map here. Heading over there, aren't we? So. Ooh. What's this blue thingy? Indeed, new location. What is it? Cobalt Crag, an impressive discovery made on the Isle of Seiren.
What a sight!
What a captivating sight. Its beauty is mesmerizing. You know, this weird-looking rock might make for a good landmark. We should note this location on our map. Location points. Memorable landscapes or scenery are marked on the map as location points. Why? When found, location points are automatically added to the map, but why? What benefit do they have? Like, what's the point of them? That sort of thing. No. Expecting you to be a different kind of thing. Right, so. Let's go to this location, set it. Ooh. Didn't expect that. Okay, so let's use our DLC. I think that was some DLC stuff there. Ooh, completely mistimed on that one. It's better. Let's take you out. Oh, there was something closer. Seem to be targeting it. Let's get the miny thingy.
Oh, something's there.
It's my turn now!
Like this little pool here. That's cool. Ooh. Was that mucus? Yes, I need mucus. Where are we going here anyway? Something to do with it. Oh. Mudslide, white sand. I need 20 people. Accumulated mud blocks your path forward. Not enough people at the village to help clear all this mud. Okay, so that's cool. Do I have to explore over here? Do I have to explore all the map that's like uncoverable? Or does it just count that I've been here in general? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just wondering if like there's a search point here or anything like that. Can I get closer to it and maybe it'll like have some kind of interaction or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Right, so let's proceed onwards. As quickly as we can now. Some bait, not bad, not bad. Any way to get up there? Can't double jump, so. It's like, get up! Get on the thing! I will get up. No, not. It's that. No, don't roll at that point. What?
I'm counting on you, Adol!
There's gotta be some way of getting up there, right? So I'm determined to try and get up there now.
Hey! Your turn, Mr. President!
What? Your turn, Mr. President? Is that what she said? Your turn, Mr. President? Doesn't make any sense. Can't be that.
Fruit looks delicious.
How do I get up to you? Don't do that. Yeah! Coconut! Where am I going? Not entirely sure. Ah, hello. Who are you? The woman appears to be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her? Laxia, what are you doing? Talk.
Huh? What is this place? Oh, my darling. Where are you?
Ah, found one. Who are you? Hello, by any chance were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? Adol explained everything that has happened since the Lombardia sank. A deserted island? Oh no. The castaways are gathering at base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Okay, my name is Alison. Nice to meet you, Alison. Adol returned with Alison to Castaway Village and introduced her to Barbaros and Durgi. They seemed very shocked to learn that she had washed ashore on a deserted island. Though she seemed hesitant at first, Alison decided she would help the others escape. And so...
I understand the situation now. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop.
Alison!
If there is anything I can do to help, please say so.
We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange question, but you didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you? A man? Everyone we've found so far is here. Oh, I see. Oh, darling. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband? Yes, we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. We were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. I'm sure your husband ended up somewhere on this island just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Christin? I promise I'll find him. Even if he's dead. Really? I know you're just trying to comfort me, but thank you, Adol. You must be tired, Alison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge? Yes. Right this way, Alison. Thank you. Alison joined Castaway Village. Rescuing castaways, okay. As more castaways join the village, more daunting obstacles can be cleared. Oh, she's got a little shop! Looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind? Yes, but please keep this between us. I'm concerned that the beasts are becoming more aggressive. Beasts, huh? It could be bad for us. At the moment, I don't think anything is about to happen. We should come up with our plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe. Understood. Just tell me your plan and I'll do everything I can to put it into action. Thank you. Adol, you and the others are going to keep searching and mapping the island. Wonder where you'll end up next. Based on what you've mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area. It means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village. We'll do Paro with us. But we have Paro with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you. Indeed, it might be best if you started searching areas you haven't mapped yet. Counting on you two. Alright, let's go see the bulletin board, see if there's more. Creating curtains from Laxia. I'd like to create a curtain partition for the women's quarters so they rest without worry. I'd like Mr. Christin to assist me in this. Speak with Laxia for more details. So let's go see about this shop that looks like it opened up somewhere. In this Castaway Village. This is the village, apparently. Hello. Adol, did you come to check on me? No, actually. I feel much better after getting some rest. Thank you. I was just giving Alison some advice. Does she have a problem? No, she doesn't have a problem per se. Just wondering what I can do to help out around here. Alison and her husband own their own tailoring business. At the shop, I help my husband by taking care of all the sewing. If I'm going to help out around here, that'll be my contribution. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to borrow a space where I could do some sewing. Oh, yes, not trouble at all. Adol presented the idea to Captain Barbaros, who was more than welcoming to it. Doki took care of securing a location and providing Alison with some sewing supplies. Taylor! This will do nicely. Looks like you're all set. Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. Didn't think it would be so much work. Now I feel like I have a place to call my own. If you ever need anything sewn, please come see me, Adam. Sure. Crafting accessories. That's cool then. Alison can create a variety of items provided she has the materials. Certain items can only be made here, so be sure to check in often. Okay. Taylor.
Please, take your time.
I mean, that would definitely help right there.
Thank you very much.
Snake amulet? Resist poison. Skill XP gain would be good. Thinking of a bone necklace.
Thank you very much.
Can I not equip that in slot 2? Can't equip 2 of the same. That's fine, because I'm gonna equip it there anyway. So, let's see about that.
Come again.
So we may as well get those going as well.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Like, I'd like to get another one of those if I can.
Please come again.
I will do. Need some more necklaces, don't I? Right, so I'm thinking we make a cut now. Although I do need to see Laxia about the creating curtains. Where has she gone? That's the question. Mr. Christin, may I have a moment? This village is sorely lacking in privacy, and this area in particular is no exception. The women would feel more comfortable in here if the entrance had a covering. Don't you agree? Of course. Then I'd like you to help me. I've already discussed this matter with Alison. If we provide her with a soft fibrous material, she can use it to make a pair of curtains. She says she only needs 2 soft fibers to make the curtains. If you find any, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Alright, cool. So, that's what I was after, because it's like, what I'm going to do in between the parts is go and get these quests done. Get all these things done, get all the things we need, maybe do up some more materials, try and get some stuff sorted, you know. All that type of good stuff in between the parts. Maybe do some fishing. Yeah, we'll see about that. So, we'll see you in the next part, assuming I can actually head out and be okay. Not get, like, story events. Nope, we're fine. Right, so yes, we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.